Waziri wa agriculture anaingilia mambo ya kilimo. Mambo ya kilimo ni mwenyewe unataka kuangalia kilimo. Kwa hiyo naomba watu wa Rift Valley ama wale watu wanaamika mambo ya bei ya MtKenya waweze kuja katika mlima, tuwafunze mambo ya accountability, mambo ya wale watu wengine wanaangalia vile. Kwa sababu mambo ya kilimo ya majani mpaka inauzwa na KTDA, na mpaka mzungu ama ule mtu anatumia alipwe pesa mpaka aseme anataka hii ama anataka hile. Hata mimi tukiwa hapa tuko maseneta, huwezi kusema unataka ule unaunga mkono ule unataka. Mambo ya kilimo, waziri wa cooperative ametoka Rift Valley. Mbona sisi hawezi ingilia na ndiye analipa? Kwa hivyo Bwana Speaker, mimi nasema wale watu wanaamika mambo ya bei, huwezi linganisha ng'ombe ya Ngirenti na ambaye ng'ombe si ya Ngirenti. Mpaka wakuje MtKenya tuwafunze mambo ya kilimo. Na wanjalalamika watasikia uchungu, kwa sababu kuna mambo ya kahawa, kuna mambo ya maziwa, na maziwa tumeenda mpaka huko Mount Elgon. Tunakuta watu kule wizi ya maziwa imeendelea. Mambo ya kahawa inaimbwa ikipelekwa mpaka Uganda. Kwa hiyo sasa mimi naongea kama mwenyekiti wa kilimo, mpaka mtu apatiwe haki yake. Kwa hivyo wale watu wanalamika wataendelea kulalamika wakiunga mambo ya cabinet secretary, na hakuna mahali cabinet secretary anaingilia. Cabinet secretary wa agriculture ametoka MtKenya. Cabinet secretary wa cooperative ametoka Western. Kwa hivyo naomba mkulima alipwe kulingana na kazi yake. Katika Biblia kulikuwa na sana 10. Wale walikuwa werevu na wale walikuwa na mafuta. Wale watu wanalipwa wako na mafuta. Kwa hivyo Bwana Speaker, nasema hiyo mambo yote. Kwa hivyo naunga mkono, tutafanya upelelezi.
Senator Kathuri.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for this opportunity. Mr. Speaker, this issue has generated a lot of heat. And this is not the first time that the factories in the Eastern Bloc have earned better prices than factories on the Western Bloc, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, for information, I want to inform this House that KTDA manages 69 factories. Each tea factory has its own directors. It's like they are like companies, Mr. Speaker. So I want to put to task Senator Okenyuri, Esther. I followed your statement very closely. The difference between the prices is purely on management. It is not that KTDA favors factories on the Eastern Bloc. It is purely managerial issues. The people you should put to task to explain why your prices are low in the region are the directors of your factories. Because farmers elect their directors. And from this side, the Eastern Bloc, Mr. Speaker, to be honest, even now we are complaining that the prices are not what we expected. Because, Mr. Speaker, like last year, for example, the factories represented by Senator Kenyuri, last year, Nyasiongo and 30 shillings and 50 cents. This time is 12 shillings. What is the variance? This variance of 18 shillings and 50 cents. What are the reasons that has made that factory to come down from 30 to 12? The people to ask is not actually the CS agriculture. It is the management of the factories that have low prices, Mr. Speaker. There are so many factors that are considered when you take your tea to the market. The quality of tea. In some factories, they pluck 4 leaves and unburned. In the eastern side, we pluck 2 leaves and unburned. So we waste a lot of kgs. We weigh very little kgs, but quality. There's other side, they have a lot of kgs, but poor quality. So when we take this tea to the world market, those buyers will go for the best tea. They taste. I don't need any information on tea issues. You've not been in this registration for the last 14 years on tea issues. Now, Mr. Speaker, let me also advise Senator Joyce. Let your factory sell directly, because in the Tea Act 2020, we provided that the factories can sell directly their tea to the international market. Why don't they take that option of selling directly even without using KTDA? Mr. Speaker, tea issues, what they should do is to sit with their management and they know the reasons why the tea is fetching low prices, not because KTDA favors the tea in the Eastern Bloc. If there is anyone to blame, you blame the buyers, because they prefer tea, because the tea
Senator Monagatai, you may now proceed to give your notice because that business had been deferred.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I beg to give notice of the following motion. That aware that the Minister of Education in Kenya introduced junior secondary school, JSS, as part of the competency-based curriculum CBC implementation, marking a major milestone for the country's education system and a key opportunity to improve the quality of education available to students. Appreciating that the junior secondary schools program play a vital role in shaping the academic trajectory of learners by providing students with a strong foundation in core subjects, helping them develop essential skills and offering them opportunity to participate in extracurricular activities, promoting greater social inclusion. Concerned that the integration of junior secondary schools within primary schools setups has posed major challenges to junior secondary school teachers, including inadequate training on the new competence-based curriculum, limited opportunity for career advancement, conflict in leadership, decision-making, and resource allocation leading to strained relationship with end teachers. Further, concerned that junior secondary school, JSS, face critical shortages in essential infrastructure such as laboratories, libraries, ICT apps, and science equipment necessary for the implementation of the JSS curriculum, coupled with inadequate access to approved learning materials and teaching resources, resulting in inconsistencies in curriculum delivery, hindering effective teaching, learning, and overall student development. Now, therefore, the Senate resolved that the Minister of Education, the Teacher Service Commission, and the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development should provide for an independent administrative and operational framework for junior secondary schools to enhance governance, streamline management, and create a more focused learning environment for the learners. 2, allocate adequate funds for the construction and equipping of junior secondary schools with essential facilities such as science labs, libraries, and ICT rooms, and provide adequate learning materials relevant to the curriculum. 3, offer professional development program for junior secondary school learners to help them specialize in specific subjects to effectively implement the JSS curriculum. 4, develop a clear progression framework for junior secondary school teachers, including opportunities for promotion and additional responsibility allowance. Number 5, formulate clear policies and guidelines outlining the structure, curriculum, and management of junior secondary schools. And number 6, and the last one, ensure an optimal teacher-to-student ratio to facilitate personalized student attention and effective learning. I move, Honorable Speaker.
Next order.
Order number 8, motion, approval of Senator Consolata Wakwabubi to serve in select committees of the Senate.
The Senate Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, sir, on behalf of the Leader of the Majority, I rise to move the approval of Senator Consolata Nabwire Wakwabubi to serve in select committees of the Senate. That notwithstanding the resolution of the Senate made on the 12th of February 2025 on the approval of senators to serve in various standing committees of the Senate and pursuant to Standing Orders number 190